quite. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Just that. Yes, sirree, bub. Welcome back to our playthrough of Dragon Warrior, or Dragon Quest 3.
Yeah, you see Bob get all the credit in that phrase, but no one ever says yes, sirree, Bob.
I don't think I've ever actually said yes, sirree, Bob.
I've only ever heard people say yes, sirree, Bob.
Wow, maybe that's a regional thing.
Maybe it is. I guess Bub and Bob poke their heads into many facets of life.
Well, I mean, wouldn't you? If you were a adorable dragon who was actually a normal kid that got turned into an adorable dragon. Like, live your best life, man.
Only if said adorable dragon has bubble blowing powers and said normal kid has rainbow generating powers.
Well, there you go. Alright, real quick before we get started, this isn't going to be super relevant to the Dragon Quest stream since we didn't really talk about it last time, but for people who are watching all of the Designing for streams, I just want to say, got my brace off. I'm now able to use my left hand. I've been cleared to just use it for odds and ends, so from this point on, I should be okay. Worst case scenario, I still got it, so I can put it back on. It's in the other room, but yeah, hopefully should be good from here on out. You can see me have a little bit of trouble with flexibility and stuff, but that's part of the process of healing. But we'll worry about that later. For now, let us continue a quest. We don't have to read this each time. Alright. So, when last we left off, we had, oh, actually I do need my sticky notes up. When last we left off, we had cleared Najima Tower and gotten the Thief's Key, which has opened up many doors for us. We'll be doing some poking around. Mostly we'll be poking around Reeve, get some new equipment, check out some doors. There's an old dude with a magic ball. And...
many doors, Ed boy!
And we're going to be working our way to the Eastern Travel Gate. One of the things I noted for us to do last time was check out the Southwestern Cave entrance. I happened to look it up. I've been trying to keep fairly fresh for this playthrough, but I happened to look it up, a map of the cave before, and it actually doesn't look like we missed anything. So that we can probably skip, but everything else we should be good to focus on.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Okay. I think we did check out most of these doors last time, but for the sake of things. Yeah, I talked to this guy, right? Oh, yeah, okay. Yep, just giving us intel.
Translator's note, intel is short for intelligence.
Just doing a quick sweep to see if there are any funky doors here. I don't think there are. Can we go in the well? I want to go in the well. Nope. What about you? Yes. Okay. It is, in fact, just a well, so whatever. Alright, yeah. For the record, we would have... Well, first. For the record, the, southwestern entrance would be, if we head south through that forest there, we'd be getting to that entrance. So, but again, we explored all of that, so no big deal. Yeah, you do you, Dingus. You do you. We'll leave the slime to Dingus.
One thing I kind of appreciate above...
Oh, okay, Dingus is gonna serenade the slime.
One thing I kind of appreciate in Dragon Quest above other RPGs is just, like, when you clear an enemy... When you beat an enemy, it's just that little doom. I feel like with most RPGs having this big triumphant battle music, battle clear music, it seems like a good idea on paper, but the fact that you're constantly hearing it from every random encounter makes it very tiresome. So I appreciate just having a nice little good sound effect to clear it out instead.
It does a lot to fit the grind mentality.
Uh-huh. It's just like a good case of it's like almost using silence for the effect of like, oh, it's a relief that all these enemies are gone, and that can be more effective than big triumphant battle clear music, I think.
Sure. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Do you sell anything? What tools? I don't think this is what I want. Well, turbines. Right, I have to remember what our equipment situation is. Kappa sword, leather armor, and a helmet. There has to be a quicker way to do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sword. Hi, Boom Gardener.
Hey, I'll get up all of the equipment list so that we can judge off of that.
That'd be appreciated. Do you need the link to the Manuel again?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'll use that when I can, but their equipment list is not very good in the manual.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll get you the list all the same. Or whatever. Bear with me. You wait while I get him a thing here. Okay, there you go. Good. Now I am going to go back to
No, wait. The file you have requested had an error.
Well, there should be a, hey man, refresh. Try reloading.
Oh, okay, that worked. Alright.
Cool. Anyway, I am going to look around. So the main question at this point is, Turbans. Who wears turbans?
Okay, I can see that.
I would assume merchants wear it, but I'm not sure if goof-offs also wear it.
Merchants and goof-offs do, yes.
Okay, nice.
But just those two.
Let's see. Can goof-offs wear leather helmets? And if so, are they better?
Yes. Everyone can wear leather helmets except for the fighter, I believe.
Okay. Let's see. Well, Punchina won't get that.
And are they better? No. Leather helmet is worse than turban.
Alright, so... Okay. Stop that. Stop that.
Leather helmet's like very basic equipment.
Okay. Okay. So then it sounds like it would be a leather helmet for Ricardo and a turban for Dingus.
Are those the only two hats you have available / helmets, Edward?
Correct. And I already have a leather helmet on FC Questy.
Yeah, then it's just those. Then yeah, you're correct.
Yeah. Who can use the... Excuse me. What is it? The chain sickle? Yeah, who can use the chain sickle, which I very quickly will be unable to afford. In fact, I already can't afford it.
Everyone can use it except for the wizard, which you don't have, so.
That is very expensive, so I can't spring for it, but I could afford a Thorn Whip. I could also quickly afford 2 magic knives. Would those be decent stopgaps, or should I save up?
Well, let's see. Magic Knife has 14 attack, Thorn Whip has 18 attack, Chain Sickle has 24 attack.
Okay. So, Chain Sickle is definitely preferred if they're able to use it.
Yep. Magic Knife can't be used by fighter, sage, or merchant, but can be used by everyone else.
Okay. Merchant. Alright, so at present, not relevant to us. Maybe eventually relevant to Dingus, but...
Thorn Whip can't be used by PG. What's PG?
Pilgrim.
Pilgrim, yeah. It can't. Oh, Thorn Whip can't be used by the Pilgrim, the Sage, or the Fighter, or the Wizard, but not relevant.
Actually, that's everyone besides the hero. But...
Yep.
Okay, then... Come on. I could also... Okay, that's okay, that's okay. I mean, that's annoying, I'm going to have to replay all that, but good to get that out of the way earlier. Why are you on the fritz, my NES Classic? Bear with me. Do you need me to share it again, Gooms?
No, I'm good.
Okay. that usually bugs out once, so now that it's bugged out, it should be fine.
In theory.
It might bug out again if I hit the reset button, so my goal is to just not hit the reset button. Let's see if I succeed. Sorry. Slime suddenly mounts an attack. Thankfully, Punchina dodges nimbly. And Punchina is unhurt. And Ricardo is unhurt.
Slimes already weren't very threatening, but that just made that suddenly mounts an attack even more embarrassing. Like, they were ready and everything. They thought this was going to be their big moment, but unfortunately not.
Is this the slime's time to shine? It seems not. The full hatred in their eyes. Oh, wait. Nope.
To be fair, they have every reason to hate you, considering their entire purpose and existence in this world is to be early game EXP fodder.
And as mentioned before, we know what they taste like, which cannot feel good. I can't imagine.
Yeah.
Gelatin. Lime, actually.
Not Jello, just gelatin. Yeah. I guess lime is a popular flavor of gelatin, so that would make sense.
Let's see, shields, I assume of my lineup, I'm limited to giving those to FC Questy. Dingus can't use leather helmets. Well, he can, but they're dumb. This set of Wayfarer's clothes I'm pretty sure I can sell, since everyone's got equivalent or better. turbines are really defensive. Gotta respect that.
Yeah,
It's a
you wouldn't
horse.
think it, but
Hi, horse. Nay.
no.
Enemies get lost in the folds. There you go. Alright. Okay, so I can't really afford much in the way of weapons. I could get new weapon. I think it's more prudent to hold off for a little bit and try to earn more monies.
Okay.
Since I've got good defensive options now. So I should be able to last for a bit. Obviously I want to upgrade as soon as I can, but...
Yeah, I usually find it makes more sense to do the defensive equipment in Dragon Quest first.
Mhm.
Just because, if you're not taking any damage, you can fight through any fight. It just takes longer.
Search this pot. It's a boring pot. That's okay. It's an old guy.
I've heard the story already. Go ahead and break the magic seal with this magic ball.
Can I? Oh, he gave it to me. Thanks, man. Okay.
People across the distant seas are surely waiting and hoping for a hero to come from Alayahan.
That's us. We're the hero.
I'm so used to getting like little sound effects from getting a new item that not getting it. It feels like something's missing.
It threw me a little bit, honestly. Hey, it's a dude. Hi, dude. If you journey east and go over the mountains, they say you will find a small lake. Okay.
I'm sure you will. Lakes and mountains are both not very rare things.
Did we talk to this kid? Oh.
Wow,
we did not talk to
FC
this kid.
Questy. Wow, FC Questy is a woman? What's that? I'm wrong? Sure looks like a woman to me. I don't know how to interpret that.
Well, considering that's the first NPC that's properly gendered us, that's encouraging, I suppose.
He seems surprised, but also, like, we corrected him somehow, but we didn't, because that's correct.
We, thought at him, I guess. Look, I'm just gonna walk over these mountains. Ooh, babbles. Maybe I should have stocked up on antidotes. We're working with heal, expel, surround, speed up. What does the spell surround do?
Look at all these no-siri babs hanging out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got poison. I'll have to double back. Mumble grumble. Unless surround is like surround with antidote.
Well, keeping up with the theme, you shouldn't say rumble grumble, you should say grumple grommet.
True enough. flashing. That's just FC Questy dying from poison. Also, here's a bunch of filthy, repulsive anteaters.
I kind of like those anteaters. They look like what the medieval approximation of what an anteater looks like would look like.
I could feel that, yeah. Actually, let's be smart about this. Punchina can take out that anteater unaided. And she did not? That's a surprise. My dog when she licks my leg for no reason. Dingus is taking a break. Good for Dingus. Oh, there was a little more I wanted to explore around here anyway, so this is fine. Alright, Padre, detoxify me. Or detoxicate me, rather.
They probably should have thought to put the priest a little bit more vertical so it wouldn't run into the flicker issue.
Maybe they figured that by this point in the game they had you in, so they weren't too worried. Because, like, the first priest is definitely more higher up.
Yeah.
Punchina can hold all these herbs. I'll get 4. That seems reasonable. No. Well, I look forward to doing business with you again. One slime and one slime appear. They're a couple.
I actually think they're demonstrably not a couple because they're in separate enemy groups.
They're couples from rival families.
Oh, it's a Romeo and Juliet situation.
I think you mean Romeo and Juliet.
I was just going to do that.
Beat you to it.
Although I was trying to think of like a Juliet or something. But yours is better.
That's cute too. Hey, Dingus got the slime! We knew you could do it, Dingus.
Every time you say that, it's still insulting. I know my parents named this, but do my parents dislike me?
Maybe Dingus meant something different at that time. See, now my mother, she always told me that Dingus meant noble one who will go on to do great things. She always kind of had fingers crossed behind her back, so I don't think she actually meant it.
You say that, but he's a fool, so he probably got into there through the family business, so I'm still on team blaming the parents for this one.
Oh, you think that Dingus is the latest in a... I'm the latest in a long, proud line of Dinguses.
Well, I just know that every time there's clowns in media, they have to be part of a clown family. Like in Psychonauts and like other examples I've heard of but can't remember off the top of my head.
Psychonauts, example 2.
I have heard of other examples. Oh, there's that happens in Dropsy, a point and click hug venture. But yeah.
Strictly speaking, I think the evil clowns from Dead Rising, of which there are plural, are related, so there you go.
Well, there you go.
Alright, let's get a little healing in. Now, there really is something to be said for the Dragon Quest spell sound effect.
Yeah, I agree.
I really respect that even modern Dragon Quest games just use that same sound.
Uh-huh.
Like, I think it's actually fairly rare that it's the instrumentation is updated, which is quite fun.
I think Dragon Quest in general is really good with its sound design, just in how it's able to be really restrained in what sounds it uses, but really memorable with them regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's easy to make something memorable if you do the biggest, most bombastic thing possible, but that just doesn't feed into the gameplay loop very well.
Agreed. Oh, Gooms, could you get that, please?
I just did.
Did you?
Yeah, I did it a while ago.
Oh. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, no worries. Then,
Is it not showing up for you?
No, it is still there for me, but, I will trust that it has gone away, for everyone else.
Alright.
Maybe I am the nerd. It's okay. I search. FC Questy opens the treasure chest. FC Questy finds the medical herb. Agility seed. Oh, okay. Seeds, if I remember correctly, are permanent stat boosters, aren't they?
I will double check.
Just
Let's see.
Okay. Yeah, no biggie. Pretty sure there's nothing else for me to check underground here. Your foes are taken off guard and bewildered.
Yes, they are permanent stat increases.
Nice.
Also of note, those are called the Enix seeds, and they are apparently items that can be found in every role-playing game by Enix, and also later in games by Square Enix.
Oh, that's fun.
Not just Dragon Quest.
Nice. Alright, so I guess the question then becomes, who do we give the agility seed to? If we're looking strictly at... Get out of here. If we're looking strictly at the person who would most benefit from it, FC... Stop! 14. Okay, well, Punchina is fast as shit. Ricardo's slow. Alright, so both FC Questy and Dingus have only 14 agility. Ricardo is 10 agility, and then Punchina is 38 agility. Good lord. So I guess the question is, do we give it to the hero? Do we give it to the person who needs it most? Do we give it to the person who needs it least and just see what sort of speed demon we create?
Probably makes most sense to do it to Ricardo, just in case that'll save us, like, needing to heal someone immediately before the enemy gets their turn.
Oh, that makes sense. I guess we could also give it to Dingus because it's funny, but... eh. Agility goes up 2 points. Nice. Every bit counts. Specifically, that bit counts twice.
It did indeed raise the bit of that agility variable up 2 points.
See, you get it. Alright, mountain time. Giant anteater dodges nimbly. Luckily, Punchina can predominantly pummel a puny anteater.
Anteater?
Yeah, I
That's quite
guess
a different thing. That's quite a different thing. Maybe we should be careful about that.
I couldn't think of any adjective or synonym for anteater that started with a P.
To be fair, I don't think there's many synonyms for anteater.
Like what is the genus of anteater? These are the things that I wonder.
Okay, ask and ye shall receive.
Yeah.
Genus. Wait, no. Genus Myrmecophaga. Myrmecophaga.
I know Phaga is eating, so maybe that is I wouldn't think Myrma is ant though. Maybe it is.
Myrme.
I guess like Myrmidon or something. Is that what that means? A Myrmidon is someone with an ant's... A don is, tooth. No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, we got a treasure chest. Punchina finds the leather helmet. Well, that could have saved us some trouble, but that's okay. Oh, 4 spiked hairs appeared. And there is our first palette swap. They're blue. Or maybe purple.
Like a blue-purple.
Indigo. Oh. Wait, they cast sleep?
Yes, it is derived from anteater. The ancient Greek words ant and eater.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Myrmex is ant.
Myrmex, okay. Hey, it is
And
finally nighttime. Took a while.
And Phagos is eater.
That one I thought. I thought so. Ba-ba-ba. Bum bum. It's a little funny to me that this song is in Smash Bros. Like, it's good. I just kind of forget that this is in Smash Bros.
The battle theme?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it had to be in there because this is the most historically relevant Dragon Quest game, probably.
Mm-hmm. I think I see our lake. Punchina is put to sleep. Dingus is not asleep.
Myrmidon does indeed translate to ant. It's like
Ant's tooth?
no, it's ant. I don't know what the dawn means, but it
Dawn
is
is
derived
tooth.
from ant. I don't know
Like-
if that's in this case. It might just be like of tooth or something. I mean, of ant or something.
Okay.
But anyway, I think the idea with it is that they're like soldiers. Like ants are soldiers.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Here's an old guy.
Even though in Fire Emblem, for some reason, makes them specifically sword guys, but I don't think that's what it means specifically.
Here I was thinking it was like, because they're all about crits and stuff and going fast. I was like, well, maybe it's a fast ant tooth, but that doesn't track. Oh, young lady, do you have the magic ball? Hey, someone else gendered us rightly. You must go to the Cave of Enticement. You'll find it near a spring. Fair. Makes sense. Cool. I'm gonna use your bed. I can't use his bed. Alright, well, here's the spring. So somewhere around here is... Oh, well, there's the cave. Cave.
I do love their green bricks in this world.
Maybe it's all like moss covered or something.
This is the Cave of Enticement, but the stairway is sealed off by a stone wall.
Alright. So, this must be where we have to use the magic ball. Magic. FC sets up the magic ball on the wall.
The magic ball was a bomb.
That might actually be the case.
This is the Cave of Enticement. The seal has already been broken.
FC Questy used bombs wisely. Looks like someone used the ever-loving snot out of bombs. I wonder if Link was here. Oh, they're demon anteaters!
Of all the animals to make a scary demon version, anteaters is not the first that comes to mind.
I mean, look at those hands. They're gonna get ya, man.
They're gonna give me the fiercest jazz hands I've ever heard. I'll be so impressed by their dancing skill that I'll be hypnotized into a trance and explode.
See, you get it. FC Questy needs to wake up. Oh. Well. Okay. Luckily, FC Questy woke up all on her own. Stop attacking Ricardo!
Should have did that the other way. It wouldn't have mattered anyway, but for the record, I think FC Questy can hit harder than Ricardo can.
FC Questy is faster, so that's why I had her heal.
Yeah, I guess fair.
Strictly speaking, I don't know how to back out of here. I've at least got this medical herb. I can use that to heal Punchina now. A scorpion wasp. Thankfully, we bewildered him and caught him off guard. There there's quite a bit to the... Oh. Dead end. Game's rolling out a lot of palette swaps at this point.
Well, the masked moth we saw before.
Oh, I suppose we did. Was it this color there as well?
I think so. Yeah, it was the same as the other one.
Huh, okay, fair enough. Oh, Punchina, dingus, don't sleep. Oh, right, surround is the lowers accuracy. Ah, man. This is gonna be a snooze fest.
It seems like Masked Moth does not in fact have any palette swaps in this game. He is one of a kind.
In retrospect, I guess that makes sense. No, we just woke up! Dingus breaks out in a smile. Aww. And the stupid rabbit just ran away. Oh, that round sucked.
That was just awful for everyone involved.
Dingus, you need to get a bit more dour here. Oh well, new level for FC Questy. Oh, we're fine.
Well, not quite, but considering.
No, I need to save MP for heals. Stop that! Ah, man. Why? Maybe I should run.
I just learned that there is an enemy in Dragon Quest IX called Gastropog. And he is indeed pogging.
Okay, what? I guess he is.
It's a gastropod and a frog, but he is pogging.
Alright, at least everyone's awake now. Besides Ricardo, who is dead. Friggin', finally. Okay. Ah, man, waste.
I'm finding that Dragon Quest music is a lot easier to appreciate in context. Because, like, if you just look up a playlist and try to find, like, the most impressive song, it's not gonna really do anything for you, but the mood and how
Hey, magic knife.
how restrained it is feels really nice in a lot of places. Hi, SG.
Hey, SG.
But like, I like how this is. It's creepy and mysterious, but just restrained enough that it doesn't grate on you when you're going through this long dungeon.
Actually, the magic knife is only a small upgrade. Maybe I should give it to someone else. But yeah, like, it's interesting because there are a lot of really fun tonal pieces within the series, but
I probably should have waited until the ad finished before saying hi. If you responded, I didn't catch it. Well, I did say hi, so hello again.
sup. As I was saying, there's lots of good tonal pieces, but yeah, it is a bit weird to run into them devoid of, like, like, I really like Remembrances from 8's soundtrack, and
Yeah.
that's something that definitely sits just fine outside of the context of sup. Outside of the context of the game itself, but obviously that benefits from way more from being in there. And by and large, a lot of the songs make the most sense as they're represented there, or within context. Alright, bitches, I've got the magic knife now.
Like, they can feel a little generic outside of context, but in context, I feel like they're always exactly the right kind of mood that they need to be. Which I think is worth respecting.
So your healer is dead? Yes, it's very annoying.
Yeah. We went to this secret place on the eastern part of the continent and destroyed a wall with our magic orb that we got from an old man in Reeve.
We suspect that the magic orb was in fact a bomb.
Yes. It was very explodey, which does not seem necessary for a magic orb. But whatever works, works, I suppose.
The magic is explosions. Alright, I have to make that count. Alright, 3 doors. I'll try the middle one since I'm already here. Nope. And I can also see that it's not the right one, so I will go left.
A good questy can also heal, yeah. The heroes in a lot of Dragon Quest games are less jacks of all trades and more, they can just do everything.
Well, it's interesting because it depends. In 2, the hero can only sword stuff. You need your cousins to cover magical stuff. Did you remember to double back to that one door in the tower? Yes, I did. And there were indeed goodies to be had there. Excuse me.
We've been facing off against these putrid, demonic anteater recolors.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's the door! Okay. These spiked hairs are very dastardly because they can somehow put us to sleep.
It's magical unicorn magic.
Not to be confused with scientific unicorn science.
Exactly. Now you're getting it. The green faces are how you know they're demons. Not that so much as their face disappearing when you kill them. Sometimes. They're like that.
New treasure chest. New medicinal herb. Nice. We'll give you to Punchina. Wait. Well, that doesn't look good. Not jazzed about skull statues. Skulls mean bad medicine.
Skulls mean bad medicine or very good poison.
Skulls mean pirate Jews. Well, there's a bit of oomph behind that magic knife. Now, if only Dingus consistently uses it, we'll be good.
Well, you do know who you're talking about, don't you?
Well, yes. Here we go. Things are going crazy. Now, where is this? A castle. Well, let's go there.
Well, this is what we needed in a sense.
Yes, indeed. There's an inn. I just want to save first. Oh.
The king has certainly turned in for the night already.
Alright, well, I guess I'll turn in for the night, too. I am literally turning in for the night.
Like, you're turning INN?
Yes.
Turning toward the inn?
Hey, wouldst thou bed down within?
Wouldst thou bed down within? I just can't believe that the Archfiend will conquer the world.
Why do you sound so confident? And where's your kid? Oh, there's your kid. Hi, her kid. No, stop moving it, her kid. You guys hail from Aliahan? I could tell right away.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think our accents give us away.
Do you hail from Aliahan by any chance? We've been expecting you.
Alright, we can scope out the place in a bit. First, I want to talk to... Oh, we got options. Alright, I'll talk to you. I welcome you. We've heard tell of the brave hero Ortega. FC Questy needs him and blobbledy bloggledy bleep bloop blap. You should probably revive that guy. This is kind of weird. I surely made a record of it.
What do you mean you surely made a record of it?
I can't be sure.
Well, no, you can be sure because you said surely, but despite that, that still seems inconfident. Not confident about it. Somehow.
Maybe he's describing the method by which he made a record. He made it surely. He made it certainly. With certainty.
I've never heard surely used in that way, but I guess it makes sense. Maybe it's a Shakespearean kind of thing.
I think so, yeah. Well, now I have something to ask of you. Someone named Kandar has stolen the golden crown from the castle. If you fetch me that, I will acknowledge you as a true hero. Go then, FC Questy.
And remember, Kandar spelled backwards is Randak.
You saw exactly what I was hooked up on. I hear Aliahan is a beautiful place. I'm sure the people there have beautiful hearts, too.
Are you gonna talk to these people?
No, I need to revive my friend, and then I can talk to all these people.
I suppose he needs to have the context of what you're doing as well.
It'd be nice. Why is the queen?
Oh, this is our first monster arena.
Oh, nice. Alright. I will be back for that later.
This is the very first start of casinos in Dragon Quest, and they would become a staple in every game henceforth. I believe. Most games, at least. And the game corner from Pokemon very directly inspired from Dragon Quest Casino.
Okay, here we go. Hey, Padre. Ooh, thou charge quite a bit.
And is anyone poisoned?
No, we're all good.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, let's do the rounds.
Everyone's blinky now except for Punchina and you.
Punchina's... You know, actually... Alright, and we are back. Terribly sorry about that, folks. My computer crashed the bed on me again. Very annoying.
You were going to say something along the lines of, like, you know what it is, and something about these blinky people.
It's actually really funny that's where that left off. But I think what it is that Punchina and FC Questy are sprites on top of something. So they aren't flickering, but the sprites that are just on top of the background, Dingus, Ricardo, and the priest guy, that's why they're blinking. And as well as this lady that we're talking to on the other side of me. Bar stool? Wait, why are there bar stools set up in the church here?
Actually, I think it's because they have a priority system, and your main character has the highest priority, followed by whoever is immediately following you.
That would make sense. Right, anyway, to the far north of this castle lies the village of Kanave. Kanave. Anyway, we passed a bunch of people, so let's do the rounds talking.
Welcome to the castle of Romaly. It's not Rome, it's not Italy, it's Romaly.
It seems that brave heroes will soon come from Aliahan to defeat the Archfiend.
Yeah, see, in this case, Dingus is the farthest back, so that's why it prioritizes him blinking over the people in front.
Okay, that makes sense.
People are more distraught and cold-hearted than they were long ago.
That sucks. Actually, I'll check out the shops after I do the rounds.
That just strikes me as a kids these days don't give respect to their elders kind of vibe.
A little bit. The king here blows hot and cold. I'd be careful. Say
What?
someone is tsundere without saying that they are tsundere.
Oh, I thought it was more literal, like he was both Chilly Willy and Chilly Billy.
Oh, right, I did talk to this kid. There's no need to dramatically circle the wagons around him to see what he had to say. Is there any weird guy chilling over here? Well, there is now. Nah.
Oh, 4 weird people, in fact.
Nope, only one of us is weird. The rest of us are normal.
But despite that, we are hanging around with the weird guy. So doesn't that make us weird by proxy as well?
Nah, it just means that we're good people. We're nice. We're friends. By weird, of course, I mean lol random.
But why would we choose to become friends with someone so weird?
I mean, you don't friggin' you don't write someone out just because they're they're penguin of doom.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying that if you write them in, you're also weird, and there's nothing wrong with being weird. You're just unconventional.
Well, that much is true. Alright, so numbness, that dude said, will eventually go away, but if we use a full moon herb, then that'll do it automagically.
Gotta
man.
wait for him to move.
The way he keeps turning back to stare at us, like you know that he knows what he's doing here. We'll do it like this. Why? Okay.
Eldar is supposed to be living in the Tower of Champagne and gathering accomplices. I wonder if he's still there.
No. No. No.
Pretty helpful for a criminal.
Well, when you got nothing else to do but just kind of spin your tires for a while, I guess you just open up. First, go north.
You're not the boss of me. My son loves having a good time. And that hasn't changed even since he has become king. We're in trouble deep.
Oh, the old king. First do no southwards actions. Thou shalt not finkle backwards. How you doing, man? This is your own private wing. Yeah, there are terrible monsters in the east. But first, it's best to set out for the north to try out your skills. Oh, okay. Okay, so now that we're in a new area, it's going to be... We have to, once again, train our way up to being able to kick butts around here.
Right.
Nope.
Oh, people from Aliahan, our warmest welcome to you.
The Tower of Champagne looms far to the west of the village of Kanave.
Please listen to our king's request.
I already did. I hear Aliahan is a beautiful place. I'm sure the people there have beautiful hearts too. Hmm.
The way you read that made it seem like she was talking about like their organs and not their metaphorical hearts.
Queen sobered up, it seems. Yes, quite. It's got to cycle through her system. Alright, what do we got here? What is the wares? Chain skull, iron spur, a broadsword, shalama, chainmail.
Look at this broad over here.
Decent amount of upgrades. I do think I want to prioritize weapons for now, since I recently upgraded defense.
Makes sense.
Okay, so broadsword, I'm guessing, is going to be exclusive to warrior and the hero. Iron spear, I'm not sure about, but chain sickle, as we discussed, anyone besides the sage? No. Oh, everyone besides the fighter can use chain sickle.
Let's see. Broadsword cannot be used by goof-off. And cannot be used by priest, and not wizard or fighter. So yeah.
Okay, so for our purposes, just FC Questy can use that.
Yep.
Okay. Iron Spear, who can use the Iron Spear?
Let's see. Oh. Everyone can use the Iron Spear.
Okay, so basically I want to get 3 Iron Spears and a Broadsword.
Looks like it, yeah.
Okay. Well, then I need to save money. What about over here? Apologies. Try not to eat on mic. The Iron Apron, who can wear that?
The Iron Apron.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. I know what I was doing. The only one that can wear the Iron Apron is the merchant, which you do not have.
Okay, that makes sense. Fair enough. One less thing to worry about. Well, I do finally have enough to buy an Iron Spear, so I guess I will buy one. Nope, not from you, though. So wait, can Fighter use Iron Spear?
Yes.
Oh, that's a surprise, but okay. Yeah, definitely give her something to make her punches even stronger.
I don't know if it's a case like Earthbound where it lowers her stats, but...
Well, let's see. Let's see, but not through that way. Alright, so attack power is 26. In fact, that is absolutely what happens, because it just lowered to 12. Good to know.
Okay, so I guess we only have to buy 2 of them then.
Oh, that's nice.
She'd have to rename herself Spearina if she started using that.
Oh, wow. Okay. That is a huge attack power upgrade for Ricardo, so that's nice. Ricardo. Might as well go and sell Ricardo's old club. Alright. I do not have much in the way of money to gamble, but let's at least check out what we're working with down here.
This fight ring is only for monsters.
I can be a monster. Nah. Okay, step right up. Witness the breathtaking fights right here in this stadium. You pick the monster that wins and rake in the cash. The tickets are 70 pieces of gold each, which I do not have. What do you say? Wanna try your luck? What's this? Looks like you don't have enough money, friend. Come back again. Here are the odds for the next match. Only 5 pieces of gold. Are you interested? What's this? You can't pay even 5 pieces of gold? You better go home then. Here.
If you want to watch the match, buy a ticket at the shop on the left.
Shush, I'm trying to concentrate.
Well, you don't really have to concentrate, you're just watching. Ha ha ha! I can't be beat!
Maybe she's like of that new, they just added a class to the new, HD 2D remake, like Monster Tamer, I think. Maybe that's her. Shoot, nothing's going right today.
This is it! Get going, huh?
Mom.
What?
Maybe it's like you're supposed to kind of mix the two together, so it's like, get going, Mom. No, that doesn't sound right either. Okay. All right.
Can you go back for a second?
Sure.
Not in the town.
What's up?
Is it possible to return back from whence you came?
Oh, yes, it would be. Hold on, though. I have to pummel this magician.
Because there was that third path we never checked.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's just a... It looked like a very short dead end.
There could be a chest there.
I suppose.
It won't take too long anyway.
Oh, that's interesting. So I'm looking at the OBS feed on my... Do you guys mind?
I'm betting those magicians were called cultists or some such in the original Japanese. Maybe, but the magicians are an enemy in the original Dragon Quest, and they were known for having lots of magical powers there too, so I don't know. Actually, I can probably look this up.
Nice. Ah, boy. Well, this is what I have all the antidote herbs for. Hey, Dingus got one.
Yeah, in Japanese it's just Mahatsukai, which is basically magic user. Later on, they renamed the magician into the Prestidigitator, though, which I think is a much more fun name.
I love all of the wordplay and nameplay of the modern post-merger Dragon Quest.
I'm sure a lot of it, too, just they didn't have that many characters to work with back then. Babble A, Babble B, Babble C, Babble D, Babble E, Babble F, Babble G.
Okay. Okay.
And then no one ever remembers how to spell Babble H.
Nice. Wow, Dingus's levels are just accelerating now. Give me a sec. Oh, nice. Another herb. Alright, come on. Let me open a door. Keep thinking you're speeding up the emulation for a moment whenever the music victory plays. We were kind of talking about that earlier, but it is a very different kind of sound, for sure. Ah, man. Okay, well, it's all up to Punchina, I guess. Yeah. There you go. Okay, yep,
Nope.
nope, dead end.
Well, that was a bust. I apologize.
It's all good.
But at least we got some experience and money in.
That's true. Does damage wake you up in this, or is it like in Pokemon where you're just asleep until you wake up? I don't. It's definitely not. I don't think it wakes you up. It certainly feels like it with little bits of. Completely lost my train of thought. Well, that's not useful at all. Nope, I don't got it. Wow, that sucks. Sorry. Try not to do that. I really need to heal.
Well, there you go. FC Questy was attacked while asleep and didn't wake up from the blow. Yeah.
A tremendous hit! Thank you. There we go. Nice. Nice. These guys again.
Diddly-doo, diddly, diddly-doo, diddly.
Wow. Okay.
Yep, those encounter rates get to you sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I should heal after this fight. Okay, I should heal shortly. Let's see, I think I've gotten an herb here. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Right after this. Oh man, that's going to so bother me having Ricardo having so much less experience.
Yeah, that's the nature of healers, unfortunately.
Alright, I might as well save my progress.
And heal.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Right here. Force a habit. We'll continue. Still need to get him the thing.
Still need to find Randak.
Randak's in the mountains, right?
I think so.
Okay.
Everyone's talking about going to the north.
Or how, like, I could go east, but obviously that's not going to work out for anyone.
How much money we got?
Oh, right. Let's see. 433,
Alright.
not enough. I should go Swarth instead. Yeah. Or poison toads.
Lots of enemies have jazz hands, I'm realizing, in this game.
Maybe it's like the Mega Man hand thing. Okay, I mean, that's something. This looks like this connects elsewhere, but... Oh yeah, I can't get in there.
You can go to Portoga if you have the magic key.
Which I don't. To Putripops. I don't like the sound of that.
A zombie dog wasn't bad enough. Let's call him Putripops.
Oh.
They look friendly.
I got one. Pretty powerful. Nice.
You ever just kind of feel bad about zombies in fiction? Like, they're meant to be scary, but they just look like they're suffering.
Oh, all the time, man. It's like, they're dudes. Oh, crap. I lost track of how much damage I'd taken. Oh boy, okay. Much better. Alright, caterpillars are new. Probably good for one more turn. Alright. Okay. Nowhere near as serious as I thought it would be. One rogue knight.
Couldn't figure out which class he wanted to spec into, so he did both.
Jeez. There we go. Right, let's... Right after this. For killer bees! Nice. Nice. What is that spell? Nobody knows. Nope, wait. Nope. Focus, man. Focus. There we go. Oh boy, okay. Why are caterpillars so much tougher than all the dudes we fought thus far?
I mean, that's... Sometimes you just run into that kind of enemy in Dragon Quest. Like, for me it was the Magi Wyverns. They, in Dragon Quest 1, because they are the first ones that consistently try to make you fall asleep, and that can just spiral really badly.
Sure.
This is Kanave, a small village surrounded by mountains.
If you go west from this village, you will come to the Tower of Champagne. What's your deal, old dude?
Even a very weak wizard can bring down a monster by hitting a vital point with a poison needle. Long ago, they used to sell them at the item store.
Before the war. There's a renowned fighter sleeping here. They say he defeated a bear with his bare hands. Wait. Do all these have something like that? Nah.
Unfortunately, they don't have Here Lies Link anymore, I suppose.
No, too bad. Oh. How much could I do with the pick-me-up? I'm honestly okay. Oh, wait, nope, there we go.
Oh, please, you shouldn't come in here!
Oh, gosh, I wasn't thinking. Yeah, no, that's a shop. That's not a house with a weird missing roof. I wasn't thinking. No, that's about what we've seen before.
There is a sleeping village somewhere. There's a sleeping village somewhere? This I can't believe.
Wow. Yeah, but the thing is, the villages make the elves angry, so the whole village was put to sleep. Elves?
Elves.
Ah.
This is the village eatery. Relax and make yourself at home.
Yeah, no, I'm starting to appreciate eatery as a replacement for
Bar,
yeah,
pub,
tavern, hole in
saloon.
the wall. That's a wall. Speaking of hole in the wall. If I know Mama and Papa, they'll be back at nightfall.
I think your parents might have some neglect issues, kid.
So, does it passively go, or? It's early enough in the day. We'll just have to remember that for next nighttime. Oh, okay, here I was getting muddled on that interlacing of the textures, and the way that this tile ends and this tile starts, I read it as, okay, there's a very, very thin wall there. That's funny. What are we working with? Alright, now a whole new set of options.
Well, tell me if anything you're interested in.
Most of this seems pretty straightforward. Who can use the iron claw? It really doesn't matter at this point because I still need to grind, but...
The fighter can use the iron claw, and only the fighter.
Oh, hey, we got one of those.
Which makes sense. I guess since it's a hand improvement, she'll be able to use that one. So that's probably a good thing to get for her.
Yeah. Once I save up for it. Whoa. Kingler's having troubles.
I guess it's a play on how, like, crabs make bubbles out of their mouths when they hang around in the water. That doesn't explain the teeth, though.
Because they're mean.
And they turned those little pointy things on their shell into angry eyebrows.
Can't believe they packed their angry eyes just in case.
So what, they're like Mr. Potato Head?
I guess. Oh, wow. No. Ah. Just in the nick of time. Uh-oh. That time might not be nicked. No, we're fine.
Time status indeed nicked. Get all the nicks here.
Yeah. Oh boy, okay. Well, I do want to be fighting tough enemies.
Yep.
Do I have anything now? Okay. Well. Come on. Boy, howdy, okay. Ooh, cutting it close. Yeah, I think I do need to throw out, I can't. Damn. I guess, nope.
Well, this is an enemy group, so you might want to use surround from Ricardo. That it causes illusions to appear around the enemies, causing them to attack thin air.
Seems to have taken.
Don't do that, because then you'll lose the experience.
Must have accidentally tapped it too much or something.
That surround does seem to be paying dividends, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Whew. Hey, progress. Okay. No MP recovery items? Not at this point, and I think they're pretty obscure. Like, they don't get used? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember in Dragon Quest 1, if they did exist, I don't think they even did, but if they did, they're really rare. Because usually that was your call to go back to town, is running out of MP.
Mm-hmm. Wait, where? Oh. A tremendous hit! 38 damage points. That is nice. Okay.
They were specifically a group of crabs, too, so if it were one crab and one crab and one crab, it wouldn't affect all of them. But since they were 3 crabs, that's why Surround was so useful against them.
That makes sense. Oof. I need to double back for research, but it's so far away. Oh, well, I did want to come back and be dark. What?
Well, did you want to see what the parents were up to?
Yeah, where am I looking for that?
Top right.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Hold up a sec. Hey, kid. Oh.
I am a great warrior. It is said that I once defeated a bear with my bare hands. But if you want to know the truth, I used iron claws. Ha ha ha!
Okay. Well, that's cute. Alright, top right. Shoot, they said they're closing already. Right, here we go.
It is rumored that the elves live hidden in the forest west of Noannuals.
Hmm. Have you seen my husband? Oh, I must have dozed off.
You might be able to get the chests in the shop now. You should check that before you leave town.
Sure, okay.
Oh, yes. I think you may indeed be able to snag some chests illegally.
That feels a bit mean.
Mean or clever?
Let's see. The poison needle. Club. Well, I don't need either of those. What about... Oh.
Blast it! I won't be fooled again. I'll get you, Radneck. Phew. Phew.
What am I even... Oh, well, I know I can't, but what am I working with for... I could afford a thing. In daytime. Yeah, that's basically what I'm working with.
Can you afford the Iron Claw?
I think I will be able to. Yeah, I'll go ahead and, take a nap.
Well, staying at the inn recover your MP? Yes.
Yes. Ba-ba-ba. Alright. Oh, just enough. For Punchina. Now, unfortunately... Oh, actually, hold up. Wow! Okay.
Alright, huge improvement on that.
Okay. I guess we look for the next thing. I don't know that I look for the next thing this way. Slow. Okay. Wait, no, not the moth. Who cares about the moth?
Blaze, I think, might be good, extra good against undead enemies.
Mhm. Okay, dude, chill. That would be a no.
Guess not.
Well, worth checking. Ah, jeez. Okay. Luckily, this is not a game where you go down if the hero goes down.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on. Come on! Not good. Very bad. Might behoove me to run.
Yep. I would escape.
Disastrous. Alright. I will use the... FC Questy is dead and can't use the item. Well, I guess that would be an impediment.
Yeah, honestly, fair.
Okay, I have at least opened up Kanave as a location to warp to, so that's handy.
Uh-huh.
I will just warp down to Romaly. I know I could just walk, but honestly. Uh-oh, wait a sec. That's a problem.
What?
I have 3 gold. Don't think I have anything I can
You
sell.
you can sell the club.
That's
At
true.
least.
Alright. I have to talk to the tool guy, so I think that's this guy. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Alright, well this raises a bit of a question then in terms of what we do here. I need money, and I need levels.
Yeah.
Going to save here to bank what we've got. It might honestly be prudent to, because I admittedly don't have a whole lot of Steam tonight, it might be prudent for me to do a little off-stream grinding. Not a whole lot, maybe just a level or two, but to try and get a little bit more, to restabilize the team and to try to get a little more money and experience just so that whatever this next step is, we can more confidently march forward.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense for me.
Alright. So kind of a short one for this week, but I'll make sure to get that work done. So that's probably just continuing from right here, but I'll make sure to get that work done so that we can just pick up and mosey on from next time.
Yep.
And also revive the team because good grief. I'm definitely in a little bit of trouble here, but that's okay. That's okay.
The good news is it will catch Ricardo up a little bit.
That is true. I didn't even think of that. Good. Oh, but now now Punchina has to suffer. She did nothing wrong. Well, whatever. All right, but yeah, so we'll leave it at that for now. So hey, thank you for tuning in, folks. We hope y'all had fun, and we will catch you on the next stream.
Catch you next time.